guys, welcome back to Pokemon Masters. Yeah, so I'm impatient for this banner right here. Mainly because some pretty fun characters, but also Pokemon I appreciate in the Alola region. Golisopod and Salazzle. I did not cuss up. I used both of them on my team in Moon originally, and they're quite good. So I'm hoping to possibly grab one of them today. Again, like 19k limit right there. Also funny, 99 number. But yeah, so 1% each. So we'll see what we can get. And hopefully at least one of them comes home. And that's a Tenna, maybe Grant or Marshall? That's another way. Well, at least it ain't bad. Yeah, so far things have been pretty slow in the game. Hasn't been much going on for the past 2 weeks, so. Aside from this new Guzma and Plumeria event. Still have yet to complete it as well, so grabbing one of them, 5-star, and but grabbing one of them would help me just go for it faster, the grind. Oh, that's Glacia.
My name is Glacia of the Hoenn Elite Four. I've traveled to Passio to hone my ice-type moves.
Good to know it's Passio. Like you pass it by, yo. On your way to like some other island. I don't know. But very cool. I will take that. Yeah, she freeze. Oh, I didn't know she had gradual healing. That's quite nice. And then of course, basically becomes the center of attention as well. That's also quite good. All these 11, so feels good, man. So Hailstorm. Ooh, that's also quite good. Sweet. Well, at least it's a new 5-star, so. And also ice type. Could always use a little bit of help. But yeah, these are also types where like I don't really have much going on for them. I mean, poison's pretty good from the freebie 3 to 4-star pool. Bleh. Bug, a little lacking. I mean, Nolan is pretty good, and Viola is great sport, but you know. You see, she's support, yet she's like tactical. It's really weird. I guess not support in like the boosting of other people way, but just like, I don't know, just debuffing and getting that chip damage on. The struggle bug is really good. God, for the U2 event, it basically shuts down, or helps shut down his freaking special attack buffs. Actually, what was the one? Might have just been for dark types. I don't remember, but regardless, I remember using her a lot, so. Nope, just a little kid.
Like I got an upgrade.
I got an upgrade, yo. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about Wallace. I feel like he will get delayed for like summer. I don't know, just water type in summer. Makes sense to me. I wonder if they would make like summer swimsuit seasonals. They totally could get away with that. Like Caitlin and Cynthia on the Undella beach. I mean, that happened. That happened in the game. So, I know that everyone will want, and then I hope that's a bit different. Slightly unexpected. I don't know. But that's just my guess. I doubt they would do any bridals unless they put in like Professor Burnett. I don't know, something already confirmed. I don't think they would entice people, but I don't know. For Pokemon standards anyway. Just remember, Pokemon is more of a kiddie game. And it always has been. Though it does have those adult jokes, like pretty much most kid media. Just has a secret like in-joke somewhere. Only the cool kids, I mean adults, understand. It's fun regardless. Anyway. Nah.
I'm headed toward a hole-in-one.
Okay, well she's maxed out at least. I just want freaking Grant and Marshall and I'll be good on 4 stars. That's all I want to. That's the dog barking. Don't mind that. Just gonna continue on with the pools. Do I know what to talk about? Trying to get my mind off of the corona. Just cause having to be in quarantine is just like not much different from what I usually do, but you know, just lame because can't go see Jackson as often. Shoot, today is probably the last time I'll see him until they cool down. Cause like we're not under lockdown or anything over here in Texas, but like, you know, it's just like don't go out for unnecessary things or whatever. So I'm just like, I might just obey that, just so people don't get my butt. You know, it's a recommendation, not anything serious, but still. So expecting a 5-star any second. But it's been a little bit since we got one. And to imagine, I didn't have Bryson for the longest time, and I already get like him all the way to max. To be fair, he's a 3-star, but still. I will take that 4-star power up. Thank you, game. Oh, but I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons and having a blast with it. There were a few issues, I think, with the game, especially from what my time-traveling brother has told me. So, like, you can still get 10 villagers, but, like, you have to, like, unlock KK Slider first or something. It's a little arbitrary. And it probably takes, like, a month. About a month in game time. Which is fine. It feels like a fine time, but still with the unlocking means, the methods, kinda weird. Another Bruno. He's trying to tell me something. Potentially. I don't know. Oh yeah, but I have been on Twitter, or at least trying to go on there more. It's been quite a while. Pretty much just posting videos or funny screenshots of, ooh.
My name's Grant. I'm the Salazzle City gym leader back in Kalos. I climb any wall in front of me.
Any wall, eh? It shows freaking Animal Crossing walls. Dude, I don't know, you can make like a whole maze of walls in that game. It's really funny. We'll take that though. Now we're only missing Marshall. Game. You Marshall. Anyway. But yeah, pretty much of funny occurrences. Like this one time I slid just for being pushed by the other player in online multiplayer, which is hilarious. Then of course my one friend, basically going into one of the rooms in my house and laying on the bed immediately, and then my other friend seeing it like super lag, so it looked like she just fainted on the floor and then just warped over on the bed. It was really funny. Oh, but more importantly, I've been trying to pretty much post whenever I get, and that's uncommon 4-star. Post whenever I get a, whatchamacallit, I'm losing words here. Whenever I get a rare fish. So basically people know like, oh, this is the location I caught it in, or at least general location, time of day, hopefully time of day. But also most importantly, and people forget to mention, the shadow size. Shadow size is super important. So I got 4.999. See, it's so weird saying that because I want to think that's like, wait, did I just get a discount or something? I don't know. Very strange. Either way, it's been like almost 9,000 gems since we got 5-star. Feels bad now. May not be destined to be, but at least we got some. At least we got 2 new people. Got 2 new people, and that's all I can ask for. This is new people to use because, like, I don't know, sync moves don't really matter. Not the big video, in my opinion, anyway. There's a 5-star. Yeah, they're nice and all, but like, you know, not necessary. And that's Chris. That is not what I wanted.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Well, rest in pepperonis, my gemmeronis, but I'm not going below 4K. 40K, sorry. Does this mean I will stop on the banner though? If I use up all the rest till I get to 40K. Not sure. Wait till last day. Try once more, but I don't know. That's another 5-star. Is it gonna be the 1% of either? So technically 2 correct. Who knows? Probably not. That's a Grimsley and feels Batman. But
I feel like a winner today.
you are the winner. You didn't bring me home the other day, guys. Ugh. The game being cruel. To be fair, I did have great luck last time, so can't really complain. Because that time I got freaking both of the Pokefair people and Leaf in what, 9,000 gems? I think it was like under 10k. It was pretty redock. And should I probably save for a later time? Possibly. But I'm pretty much just going for if I really like the Pokemon. Or if I really like the character. But the character has to be like, really like. Has to be top tier priority. So. And luckily for me, there isn't too many characters that are top tier priority. There's more Pokemon in comparison. Which makes sense to be honest. So I don't have too much to be worried about. Hey, worst case scenario, I can just stream summon. Pretty much. Although I do want to try not doing that when possible. For the sake of saving money, but also just like... Yeah, you get the random 5 stars for the scouts. As evidenced by Glacia. And all the other guys, so... Yeah, I think the average for a 5-star, let's see, it's 7%. So that's like almost... Somewhere along the lines of 20 scouts. So I guess we're about at the average. All things considered. Although I will say it is good to unlock at least the one sync move, just so you can get the nodes and whatever on the skill tree. Not super duper important though, at least at this time, because it's really hard to get the sync move or things. They did say they were gonna make them easier. I don't know if they already did. Haven't paid that much attention, but still, it's a good thing. Because if you're gonna make these maps harder, like particularly main story ones, I mean, yeah, you want it to not, you don't want it to be impossible for players, or be a ridiculous grind. Which actually, I don't think they updated it yet because it's still hard to get the vault manuals. So they did say they were going to adjust, like, either... Okay, I think it's probably the drops. I don't think they were just the numbers on how many it takes. I just think that would be a little too much work for what they're doing. Also, notice how he gets a gold and silver Pokeball. Unfair. Give me those Pokeballs for you, Wistrom. Yeah, if we land on one more 5-star, probably gonna stop. But if not, we're down 40k, so no big deal. But I had this kind of similar luck when I was summoning for Lyra first time. So, as expected. Also for Holiday Rosa, although I used less on her, I think. I don't remember how much I used on her. Was it 8k? I don't know. I still can't believe I got Holiday Seabolt on the temple. That's ridiculous. That's when you just throw everything at him too. So that's the best part, but still, very fun. Still no flips. And Fortune's weird. He's a big weirdo. From the Sinnoh region. Same name with Tucker, actually. I don't know, people complain about like Wallace being gay, but then they're just like, oh wait, but Tucker. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I did it.
I'll take that Chantal though. She's pretty strong. In my opinion, Wallace is perfectly either straight or bi. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's a fictional character, but that's just me. We're getting lots of more stories in a row. Strange. Yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just like the ship in particular between Wallace and Steven is pretty dumb. Doesn't really have much basis towards it. Could be my lawyer mindset thinking. Who knows? I do plan to become one, so. Fun fact. In case no one knows already. Although if you point out the freaking ship between Wallace and Winona, because they dated once in the manga, then it's just like, oh, I get it. Because she repeats lines like, oh my god, how elegant. And it's just like, I don't know, there's at least something there. Something. The other one is just like, that's just friends being friends. It's not like they bro hug. That'd be weird. That'd be weird for a champion. Unless it's like Kukui. I can say for Kukui. But not for the other ones. Just because Kukui is like a chill dude. But he also already has a waifu. Anyway, it seems like it'll turn out fruitless, so... Oh well, I guess the game heard me and was just like, no. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say anything. But I feel like the game was just like, no. Can't have a very quick one. And will I be correct? It's your boy, Guzma.
Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy Guzma.
It's your boy, Guzma. Okay, well, that took forever, but we did get one. I will spend the other one just out of curiosity, but it's probably gonna be a free star. But we take those. And Golisopod. I feel like Golisopod was kind of underrated. Maybe not so overrated as I think. Or underrated, sorry. But I think people kind of pass them by because Wind Pod sucks. But like, get that Wind Pod up. It's like Magikarp. Get the Magikarp up. Get Gyarados. And it's pretty poggers. So we'll take the meme dude. At least I have him to match with Kukui now. So cool, multi-strike. Let's see. Okay, so you have to use it first. Interesting. So if you switch 3 times, basically, so much you can use it. Oh, so you're kind of like bug type Sceptile. Okay, interesting. Because he literally has Dire Hit and then something that raises it based on his move gauge. And then multi-hit attack. The only limit is the first impression. That's different, but it isn't too bad. I think multi-hit attacks are pretty underrated too. Ooh, baseballs. We take those. Take that for a strike. Seems fair. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the other one just out of pure curiosity. For the sake of curiosity. It's only 300 at this point. We'll just play for the good. 'Cause I don't know. No. Well, at least we ended off on the 10 search. Okay, I'm good with that. It's because again, Poison is stronger overall as a team than Bug. But Ariado's still pretty good. Kinda, it's a minor, but still pretty good. And Scoldbee is actually really good. Very strong. So, I guess we can look at their little voice lines. We finally got a new 4-star. Oh.
I'm still a ways from the mountain summit. We finally made it to the summit.
It only took you 2 levels.
I feel as if I've hit a great milestone.
Great milestone of level 45 indeed.
We've reached the pinnacle at last.
Cool stuff.
Oh yeah!
Him saying yeah to you like quickly. That's funny.
With power like this, we could.
We could ha 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 ha. What is ha 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 ha? I don't understand. Game. I got lucky skills, and that's why everyone's highlighted. That's a tad bit annoying. But it's okay.
Our icy efforts have solidified.
Solidified indeed. I'm just glad we got we did get beginning the one focus. It took like 18k jumps. Almost 19k. Almost. We still go. So I'm good.
Ready to beat down some punks.
Some punks? It's not like punks. Like what?
We've got some new power at our disposal.
You know, I forgot he has. No, it's actually like defensive, offensive. He's the only rock type with like special defense aside from no spell / pro press by now. Let's see them. Let's go all the way down.
There are some things you just can't reach, no matter how far you stretch out your hand.
Yeah, because that's called your height limitations.
There are some things it's important that you never give up. No matter, shall we? It's important that you never give up, no matter the opponent or the odds. Shall we begin?
Zoom in. He's very like athletic, but also just like a skinny dude. Very much. What was it? Ectomorph? I think it's Ectomorph. I guess stretch dude. Stretch to climb levels. Alright, we'll leave him for last.
What a relief it would be if I could, for once, have a serious battle against an opponent. So many weak opponents. I sincerely hope you can show me a bit more fun than the last few.
She is so goddamn smug.
What a relief it. Careful you don't freeze up. My name is Glacia of the Hoenn Elite 4. I've traveled to Passio to hone my ice-type moves.
She looks and she has a freaking corset in the back. Bruh. I don't know where the lace up back, but she's probably a corset. I don't know. She looks very matronly. See, I thought if you click save what it is, it's like very interesting. And then your boy.
I'm the big bad boss who beats you down and never lets up.
Pretty good.
I'm the big. Now's the time for this vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. Come at me, punks.
No, he's just a bro. It's so close.
Come at me, punks.
Come at me, bro.
and never lets up.
Yeah, I'm starting to link, first up, that white hair is probably a wig. Because he looks like a gangster Giovanni. Like instead of mob boss Giovanni, it's gangster Giovanni. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Just take away the white. And just, you know, put a black hair right there. It's funny. Also, he needs some serious, like, back straightening. You okay, dude? Just saying. He also needs to, like, pull up his pants. He's like, ba-da-da. So mad. It's funny how they don't actually show, like, the underwear there, because you would totally see, like, the boxers there or something. Just saying. His shirt wouldn't be that long. Just saying. Just saying. Because his pants look like they're gonna fall down. Ah. Kinda triggered by his pants. But, it's fine. Anyway. Let's see. But yeah, so I guess that's about it. So we're back at square one. By square one, I mean 40k gems, but it's all good. I'll save again. So, and I'm probably gonna have more promotional stuff. 40 gems. It's because the past 2 weeks again, there's been a lot of events going on, so it's been a very slow gain. Only gained maybe like 1,000 or 2,000, if that. So I have to check the other video, but. Anyway, hope your luck went better than mine. They even got both Guzma and Plumeria. Of course, if you're into them or want to use them in the game. And yeah, links will be pretty good sync pairs. So overall. And also that you enjoy the little story there. I will read it soon, just I gotta finish getting caught up on uploads. I'm almost there. Almost. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and hope you all have a great day. Bye bye. I knew I was forgetting something. You have to share the voice line for unlocking the lane, which I technically already did, but.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
It's the iceberg that destroyed the Titanic.
Can beat down anyone now.
He's very much about beating people.
That's one more wall surmounted.
Hooray. Anyway. End of the video for real. Bye,